What's going on, guys? My name's omgurheadsgone, and today I'm going to show you guys a way to make a lot of money really quickly in the game Grand Theft Auto 5. So basically, as you get further in the game, you're going to get to a point where as the character Franklin, you're going to have missions from Lester, which is another character in the game. And basically, if you don't want any spoilers, you might want to turn the video off at this point, but these spoilers aren't anything too crazy. Basically, what you're going to have to do is you're going to get a phone call from Lester at all sorts of different points, and there's going to be 4 assassination missions that you have to do with him. And basically, he's going to give you a guy that you have to assassinate because he's a part of whatever stock company, and he wants to manipulate the stock market to rise. So you're going to kill the guy, and then the stock for the competing company is going to go way up. And basically what you can do as your character is actually invest in the stock before the mission, so that each time you do the mission you can actually make tons and tons of profit off of the actual rising of the stock itself. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So first off, I'm going to give you the names of the first 4 missions that you're going to do this for, and the actual stock companies that are going to rise up. So for the first one, it's called the Hotel Assassination, and you're going to want to invest in BetaPharmaceuticals. The second one is called the Multiple Target Assassination, and you're going to want to invest in Debonaire stock, and the stock symbol is Deb for that. The third one is the Vice Assassination, and you're going to want to invest in iFruit for that one. And the fourth one is Construction Assassination, and you're going to want to invest in GCD for that. So basically what you do is anytime before you start a mission with Lester, you can either quick save and then listen to the entire conversation, figure out which company he's talking about that's going to have their stock rise, and then you can kind of load the game again right to before the mission, and then you can actually go and invest in the stock. Or you can just kind of listen to me and in the order that you're going to do the missions, invest in them beforehand. But basically, the mission I'm about to do is the second one where I can invest in the stock. So all I have to do right now is bring up my cell phone right before I go to start the mission, and I want to go down to internet. I want to go to money and services, and then to the IC and exchange, just like that. And then I'm going to go to markets. I'm going to go to DEB right over here, I think it is, and then basically buy, and I'm going to invest all my money into DEB because I know the stock is about to go way up. So I just hold A and basically invest all the money I have into the company. So give me 1 second to do that. There we go, all my money is invested. So I'm going to buy that, confirm, continue, and then what I want to do again is I want to back out of this really quick, and I want to switch characters over to my other characters that have money as well, obviously, because I can invest on all 3 different characters. I can triple my money basically, and it's a really easy way to make money. So I'm switching over to Michael right now. Alright, so now I'm with Michael again. Bring up the cell phone, down to internet, same thing again. Down to Debonaire. Again, buy. And put all my money in it. And that's a lot of money, which means a lot of profit. There we go, buy, confirm, continue. There we go, I got all my money in there. And then next I'll switch over to my good buddy Trevor, who's a maniac, by the way.
You suck cock, but you don't eat meat. It don't make sense to me.
Trevor being Trevor, I guess. Alright, so again, bring up the phone. Internet. Same thing again. Just go to the website and invest in the stock again. DEB. This is for the second mission. I'm going to leave the order of the stocks that you have to invest in. So basically before each mission you're going to want to invest in the particular stock that is going to go up after you complete the mission. So I'll leave that in the description. I'll leave the order of the stocks that you're going to have to invest in when doing the missions with Lester. And another way to make sure that you invest in the right one is to just kind of save right before the phone call with Lester and listen to the little conversation that you're going to have with him, and he'll basically tell you which stock is going to rise after the mission. So then you reload the game, so you're before you actually go on the phone call with him, and then you invest, and then you go on the phone call, you do the mission, and the stock goes up. Easy, no problem. Alright, so I'm gonna go do the mission now, and I'll come back in a moment when I'm actually done the mission with Franklin, so give me a second. Alright guys, so I finished the mission now. I'm just going to go back to my safe house, which I'm going to quickly mark down on the menu, and I shot a rocket by accident. So I'm going to go back to Michael's safe house, or I'm Franklin right now, so I want to go over to Franklin's safe house, which should be just around here on there it is, on the map. So once you do the mission, you want to pass a little bit of time because the stocks don't instantly rise. You have to wait a couple of days, or not even a couple of days. All you really have to do is go to any of your safe houses, and you just have to sleep a couple of times, and that passes the time in the game. And after I think it's 2 saves, the stocks will have peaked as high as they're gonna go, so you can then sell it on all your characters and you know, gain, I think it's something like 60% profit on each character. So you end up turning like $700,000 on Michael to, you know, 1.2 million or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how much it is because I haven't done it yet, but I guess we'll see in 1 second. Alright, where do I save? I haven't really spent much time in this house. I got no clue how to save. Alright, I think down here is my bedroom. Alright, there we go. Save the game. So save once. And we should be ahead in time, so I'm just gonna actually save it. There we go. There we go. And I'll check the stocks right now really quickly, see exactly where they are. So bring that up, go to the internet, money and services, ICN exchange, and my portfolio. And as you can see, they've already returned. The return percentage so far is already all the way up there. So what I want to do again is sleep one more time. So save game. So they went up, I think, 26% after the first save. Let's see how much more they're gonna have gone up by now. Check my phone. And now they've went up 81%. That is crazy. And we're gonna save one more time just to make sure they're not gonna go up any higher. And if they stay at the same or around the same, I'm gonna sell it all. I'm gonna sell it on all the characters, and I'm gonna have doubled my money essentially, which is huge amount of money increase. So that will be fun to spend. Alright. Check one more time. And there we go. They're still at the exact same percentage. So I'm gonna sell all. Bam. Confirm. And now I have 460,000 on Franklin. I started with what, like 270,000, so it's almost doubling the money. I'm gonna switch over to Michael now, who had 700 and something thousand dollars invested. I think it was $705,000 invested, and we'll sell his stocks. I love the way he changes characters. The only thing I don't like is how it takes kind of a little bit of time to change characters, but it's bearable. So bring up the phone. It looks like I'm in a fucking traffic jam here. Oh, I'm texting and driving. I'm going to jail for this. Alright, my portfolio, again 81.8%. I think they're starting to go down just a tiny bit, so sell all, confirm, and I got almost $3 million now. I invested 700,000 in, so that's almost double the profit, like I said. And finally we'll switch to Trevor, who had the least amount of money invested, but still, he'll be making a decent chunk of money, and it will be good for buying properties and, you know, souping up cars and whatever you want to do in the game. So it's a really good thing to always have extra money to spend, and this is pretty much the easiest possible way to do it. And it looks like he's passed out on top of a roof. This is too funny.
You can't trust a hooker to hold you through the night. Who can you trust, eh?
Looks like he's still drunk too. Alright, so go to money and services, and just like that, go to my portfolio, sell all, $118,000 profit there, and now I got $261,000 on Trevor. So that's it, guys. It's really that simple. I hope this video helped you out and made it as simple as possible, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to me, and otherwise have a great day. Peace.